Hey, so this is just a quick video about mixing some flesh tones for portrait painting and another way you can do it. And I'm just going to start off. As you can see, I just have phthalo blue, cadmium red medium, cad yellow medium, titanium white, and ivory black here. But the one thing a lot of people forget when they start out making these flesh tones is they go towards brown in all these ochres. And instead of doing that, another method is simply to mix up a purple like this. And from this purple, add a little bit of yellow. And that's just going to take down the intensity of the purple a little bit. And this is basically how we always start out our flesh tone mixing. But we have cool colors and we have warm colors. So we're going to add more and more blue to this. See how this is getting bluer? We can really go blue with this though. Don't be afraid to really get blue. Yeah? So now we can really see that blue, and this is going to be a good bluish purple color that we can use for our darker tones. Of course, we can just add a little bit of white, and this is going to get this really kind of ugly gray. So once we get that, again, add blue to it. And this is a good way to generate a lot of your cool colors instead of just focusing on brown, orange, and this dark raw ochre kind of brown that a lot of people use. But instead building up your flesh tones like this can also be very helpful. And by having these blues, they're going to give you a lot more vibrancy, and they're going to make your portraits look a lot more alive and kind of glowing. Just cleaning my brush here. And let's plop down some warmer tones right next to these, and you can kind of see the difference. Warm and cool is basically synonymous with more blue and more red. So here we can see this is still a deep color, but it's a lot warmer than that. You can kind of see this red is a similar value to this, but this is a lot warmer than this color here. Yeah? Even though they're close in value. So as we go up the line here, we can really see this purple come out. And to get rid of this purple, because we don't like purples in our warms, you add yellow. And then to that, you add a little red. Now you get a good, nice flesh tone in the middle. And we can go up to the value scale one more for our light here. Every time you go a little bit whiter, this grayness sets in, and you can always just take it up a little bit more with a little bit more red. And just a tidge, if tidge is a word, a little bit more yellow. Yeah, so hopefully this gives you an idea how to make some dark value tones for portrait painting that are cool with a little bit more blue, and make similar value tones with some warms. There's obviously some big variations. This is a lot lighter than this color, and this color's darker than this color, yeah? So figure out where they, this actually goes more like up here, and this goes like here in terms of where they are in the value scale. But play around with this, and it's going to give your portraits a lot more freshness and a little bit more zing when you make them. All right, cool. So if you like this sort of thing, go to paintingcourse.com. Link is in the description, and start the course today. Yeah? Ciao.